And welcome back to Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I am your host, Forklift Certified Gambling on IG with my co-host,
And the G.
What is popping, y'all? NFL Week 9, man. This year is flying by.
You ain't lying.
Halfway through it. We're about to be halfway through it, man. This has been a fun fucking year. This has been a good year for the picks, good year for the growth, good year for the channel, man. We're so close to hitting our goal. We set last video of 50 views. So if y'all can run it up this week, man, we appreciate everybody locking it in with us,
Just saying,
DMing us, commenting, subscribing, y'all. Appreciate all the love that we've been getting this year. So
appreciate
y'all been rocking out, man. We wish we could have done better. Tough week. Cameron, I'm gonna let you lead it off. How did your Sunday go?
Well, my Sunday kind of went tragic. I'll start off by saying
Wasn't that
this.
the deal?
At one point, I was a cheesehead.
Not no more, folks.
Not in 2023.
Jordan Love, what? I don't know what I loved in him so much.
To think that you lost to arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL right now.
They were getting cooked, bro.
And to get cooked by him, too? Without a Deontay Foreman?
I mean, Kirk Cousins at 12 o'clock is a monster, but tears his ACL and still can't pull anything off. Green Bay is just, they've been a disappointment. All you can say is they've been a disappointment this year.
Very questionable.
Yeah. My first Sunday pick, man, I was so high on Washington. Fucking Washington, man. They could have covered so many times. They could have won that game outright so many times. They just gave it away at the end. They just took their foot off the gas, and that was a tough one. Ron Rivera could have went for 2. Get the cover.
But he didn't.
Yeah, Riverboat Ron is really looking like more of a safe kind of guy than a gambler now. So Washington, I hated it. I had it at 7 at a couple numbers, but yeah, lost to 6.5. So who else you had this week?
I guess I'll start the other sad note is like Pittsburgh. It was never.
Sorry.
I'm sorry for that one.
This Matt Canada-led offense that we're watching right now play the Titans. Go Titans. Tighten up, baby. Tighten up.
Yeah, you better tighten up, because if you ain't tighten up,
exactly.
You're in the wrong place.
Mailman's looking like the real thing, but Pittsburgh couldn't pull it off.
They let me down 2.5.
Yeah.
They thought you can give it 2.5. I even thought they might have won that game, but
we fell for the Tomlin as a dog.
Yeah. Man, we see how
it doesn't always hit. I think we even said on the podcast last week that one of these days is going to bite us in the ass. And I guess it came sooner than later, folks. So.
Yeah. It bit me sooner than later.
Yeah. Tomlin's a dog. Tomlin's a favorite. It's not that good. Titans up right now at halftime, but I had in my Sunday 6-pack Houston minus 3.5. There were so many times where Houston could have got the ball rolling, but they just they couldn't get the run going. CJ was still looking good, but Carolina's defense kept them in it this week, so it was disappointing that they couldn't cover.
Carolina's defense.
I know.
Kept them in.
It was.
And we said that.
It was a sweat, too. I mean, I think they won by 1 point with like a field goal right at the end, so it was a tough week for Houston.
Very tough week.
Who else? Yeah.
I mean, on the bright side is though, I mean, hey, Tits plus 2.5 cash.
Yep. Yeah, I know we've been teasing all week, but
I've been teasing
Tits
for a
look
while.
like those guys, man.
Off the bye week, I mean, Levis came back, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Yeah. I mean,
now it looks like we actually have a quarterback.
Start.
Man, yeah.
It might look like we have someone to throw the ball.
Yeah, him and DeAndre Hopkins was linking up.
They're cooking.
He was making all the right reads. There was only a couple plays where I was like, dang, he really still looks like a rookie. But overall, very impressed with Will Levis, man. I was a big Will Levis hater ever since we drafted him. But Rand has a method to the madness, so I'm letting him run the team. And, he's been doing good so far. He's running some dogs to Tennessee, so glad Tennessee hit this weekend. Atlanta was not those guys. Ritter came out, and then Heineke couldn't clean up. God. For my last play, I had Denver plus 7.5. Man, that was... I think there was a couple times in there that I live bet Kansas City, and I was like, Kansas City has to win this outright. I know Denver would always cover the number, but... yeah, kind of try to double dip there, catch my middle, but yeah, Denver covered the number easy. That was one of the numbers that was really just... Yeah.
They broke.
outright.
They broke the streak.
I know Patty was apparently sick with a fever illness.
He had a fever.
Had a fever. Flu game, he's not Jordan, so
Yeah, right.
he couldn't perform against the Broncos. Nobody goes 17-0 against the Broncos. So it was an easy cover.
You might go 16, but you ain't gonna.
You're not gonna go 17-0,
You heard
folks.
it here first.
Not on these Broncos. These are not your grandfather's Broncos. But yeah, overall on the 6-pack we went 2-4.
Pretty bad.
Shit fucking show, man. Shit fucking show.
Speaking of which,
what do we do for the round robin? Tennessee hit.
Smashed.
Cincinnati hit.
Smashed.
Joe Burrow's looking like that guy. Pittsburgh did not hit.
That's about it, all of it.
Yeah, the Giants went into overtime, couldn't beat the Jets, and the Rams were just blown out.
Though.
Yeah, still profitable. Broke even. Got 2 good underdogs. All right, so let's go through the weekend recap for the primetime picks, and we'll get to the Sunday 6-packs, folks. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. All right, so last week on primetime we went, 5-3. So Thursday Night Football, we had a sweep. Kincaid, cash.
Boom.
Allen interception. He's due. He throws an interception every game, folks. Get on Josh Allen interceptions while it's not juiced.
Man,
Mike Evans tutty.
Good.
I think it was like plus 200. I might have had a boost on that one. Sunday night, couldn't hit Foreman over 48 yards. They called back like a 21-yard run, but
that is facts. Yeah. But realistically, we should have looked at the reception yards.
Yeah, under receiving yards, under 6.5.
We were talking
under
about
6.5 was the cash.
We just this Dante. I mean, he comes off like 40 yards, 3 touchdowns.
I know.
Like,
50 yards in the fucking game. But
Dante Foreman's the man. Why aren't they feeding the beast?
The Chargers were beaten up on that bad team.
But they ain't, because welcome to the Bears.
Monday night, we had the under 46.5. That cashed. We had Laporta over 47.5 yards. Cash.
Another cash.
Just traded away Laporta in fantasy, man. I'm really going to miss him. But I got a personal favorite to my heart in DeAndre Hopkins for him, so. Y'all can tell me if I got fucking fleeced in that trade or if it was decent. Y'all let us know.
I mean, D-Hop for Laporta,
D-Hop with Levis is a different animal, so.
Only thing you got is fleeced, man.
Hey, man. I have been doing
I'm just saying,
god
walking
awful
away
in
with
fantasy
Laporta,
this year.
I'm just like.
This co-host on co-host crime cannot persist.
Walking away.
It's okay. I initiated it. I initiated. I'm so bad in fantasy this year that I just said, fuck it, I gotta blow up the whole team.
Fuck it, why not?
And start all over with players that I actually like. So DeAndre Hopkins, I wanted him during the draft, but fell into the wrong hands. So he's on the right team now. So he's gonna be popping off. All right. Last one. Myers playing. Yeah, folks, we're sweating out these props. All right. Sunday 6-pack coming at you. What you got, Cameron?
All right. Starting out very easy, very fast.
All right.
Minnesota +4. They're like,
whoo. +4, +4.5?
Yeah, no, just +4 right now.
Okay.
Well, it might be +4.5. I don't know.
Check your book. Shop around for the best price.
It was +4 straight up. I mean, this is looking pretty good.
They got Hawkinson.
KJ Osborne. I mean, you got Hawkinson.
Oh, let's not forget about the late fantasy sleeper
Cam Akers. I mean, I'm just saying, new offensive coordinator. Them team might actually be able to cook something up. You don't have the primetime Kurt no more.
Yeah, no.
It's
gonna be Jaron Hall, BYU quarterback.
Yeah.
Scrappy quarterback might. So you were saying who's the last BYU quarterback to have a pop off
BYU debut? What was it? Zach Wilson 350?
No. Zach Wilson was bad his first year.
But he popped off first game.
First game.
We're talking about strictly debuts.
Strictly debuts.
Yeah. We got the executive producer Morgan in the background.
First game 350, 2 tutties.
Because the other BYU quarterbacks before that were, don't get me wrong, Taysom Hill.
Okay.
Awkward.
And
he actually popped off last week, but not as a quarterback.
I always get BYU and Penn State confused. I always get McSorley and Hackenberg confused for Zach Wilson and Taysom Hill. So I can't remember who the BYU quarterback was. I don't want to.
The last one I can think off the top of my head is Zach Wilson.
That's what I'm saying.
Philip Rivers, of course, but that was forever ago.
That That was 12 kids ago.
But yeah, the last BYU quarterback that we can think of, fact check us if we're wrong, tell us in the comments.
Yeah, I was going to say, let me know. What's
going
on.
Zach Wilson popping off? So
Jared
Hall might have a crazy game, might pop off, and you just gotta play the number, folks. 4.5 is too many. I'm rocking with Minnesota this week.
What you rocking with?
All right, my first pick of the week. I gotta give him the early game. You telling me Andy fucking Reid is gonna go to Germany and not get down on some schnitzel, on some fucking brats, on some beer, and not be able to scheme up to stop this Dolphins defense? He already knows Tyreek. He knows Tyreek like the back of his hand. You gotta take the Chiefs. The Chiefs off a loss, a bad loss.
Waddle and Moser.
I'm not scared.
You're not scared?
Not really.
All right.
Not really. I mean, it'll probably be a good game. We gotta wake up at 8:30 to watch it, so it's gonna be one of those games that we actually have to tune in.
We'll see you there sweating.
Oh
before
yeah,
the sun
folks.
shows up.
Yeah, KC by 2.5. No, 1.5 right now. Actually, it was 2.5 earlier in the week. I had a position on it, bought out of it, and now it's down to 1.5. So some money has been coming in on Miami, but I'm confident in KC. It's Patrick Mahomes off loss. That's when you got to back him. Patrick Mahomes is a small dog. Cash, man, cash. Tua's not that good against good teams. Like he doesn't step up to the caliber of the higher competition. So
Patty loves the doubt. Patty loves the doubt, dude.
Yeah. Oh,
Patrick
yeah.
Mahomes loves when people think he's not going to win. That's when he plays his best, dude.
I think they already flew out to Germany, too, so I think that's a big rest advantage.
Patty versus Brady. Nobody expected Patty to beat Brady his first couple years. And then Patty consistently
beat Brady.
He consistently, other than the Super Bowl run, like the actual Super Bowl game, he consistently has beat Brady every time they played.
Yeah, for the most part, that I can remember.
Other than the Super Bowl, and that's just because the Chiefs' defense sold at.
Yeah, that was
peace on. No, it was Tyreek Hill that got peace on by Antoine Winfield.
Yeah, did Winfield win that game?
I don't know, but I remember when Winfield hit him with the peace sign on.
That was what 2021?
No,
because 2020 was the Niners and
it was the year they bounced us out.
KC.
No.
So it would have to have been 2021. Anyways, we're getting to it, folks. Sorry we get distracted.
The Titans are on the TV.
Got the Sunday
we gotta get this going.
Right, we got KC.
I'm just saying.
He got
KC.
Minnesota.
I got Minnesota.
What are you rocking with?
I'm rocking with Vegas minus 1.5. I mean, new offensive coordinator. I mean, you got
new head coach. He's gonna get those guys fired up.
I'm saying he's gonna get put a little fire in that candle. It goes poof, sparks up really fast. Exactly. You got D. And what we say?
Devontae Adams. We got Josh Jacobs. We got Jacoby Myers.
And Myers. What do they call it? A Hydra, 3-headed dragon. Like,
yes, sir.
That's a disgusting offense we can cook with. Like,
yeah.
Take and it no while
Jimmy G.
Can.
Jimmy G's honestly been alive.
Take it while you can.
So, Las Vegas about 1.5. Get it while you can, folks. All right.
What you going with?
I think this is Sunday Night Football. Cincinnati laying 1.5 against the Bills. They're just better than the Bills, folks. Josh Allen's an overhyped quarterback. And
truth.
Their defense is banged up right now. This is when you jump all over it. The Bengals are healthy. Sorry, that was a little bit of stubborn. The Bengals are back healthy. This is when you get on Joe Burrow as a small underdog. He covers, man. This is the prime spot that you take Joe Burrow. Last week, I kind of, from a bettor's perspective, I should have got on Cincinnati a little bit more on the spread, but against my Niners, I didn't want to do it. But this is when you take Cincinnati.
It's a hard bone to chew.
Cincinnati by 2. I seen it at 3, but it came back down. So get on it while you can. Cameron, what you got for your last Sunday 6-pack pick?
Eagles by 3. Fuck Dallas.
Eagles by 3. Fuck Dallas.
You just drop it on.
Fuck
That's
the Cowboys.
How it is.
Yeah. Drop your nuts. Bring the wheelbarrows out, folks. Take them by the points. Jalen Hurts is going to be healthy for this one.
Really, nothing needs to be said to that.
Yeah, we got a lot of prime time. Fucking,
you got to figure it out.
Last pick of the week. New York Jets. In prime time on Monday, playing the Chargers, getting 3.5.
Spicy defense.
Good defense, and I'm not taking Herbo back-to-back weeks. He doesn't, for some reason or another, he can't have a back-to-back good game. And he beat up on the Bears at home on prime time. Now he's going on the road. Hasn't been that guy on the road, so.
No, he's not been good on the road. Yeah. He's actually looked like kind of like a shit show.
Yeah, you gotta fade Herbo. So that's the Sunday six pack. We got the round robin coming to you. We didn't have the best week last week, but we're bringing you the touchdown round robin. It's making a comeback.
We're gonna
Cameron,
make it real quick.
who we got?
You forgot about it. Touchdown round robin. Fuck it of the week.
Fuck it of the week. Sorry, folks.
Yeah,
we never forget about it.
You can't forget
Tighten
about
up.
that. All right. First and foremost,
Bring it to him.
Jamar Chase, like we're saying.
Jay Chiswick, he's getting in the end zone.
Burrow's looking.
Burrow's back. I thought about T. Higgins.
He's looking cold.
Chase is the guy.
I mean, we know Tyreek Hill is going to say Deuce.
Tyreek's going to get in there.
Deuce is on.
He's got a grudge. He got a bone to pick against his own team.
Even though Reed's over there eating some schnitzel, Tyreek is Tyreek. Ain't no one going to stop him.
Yeah.
Arguably one of the best receivers in the league. Like he changed the whole role.
Exactly.
You're not getting Moss. You're not getting Megatron no more. You just got Tyreek. You just got.
You got P-signed.
You got cheated.
Yeah.
Like,
Deuce.
Like, how do you argue with that?
Did y'all know through the first 6 games of the season, Tyreek Hill had 50 less receiving yards than Ryan Tannehill had fucking passing yards.
Jeez, yeah.
Excuse my French, I'm sorry.
No, well, it's on the podcast.
Yeah, that's true.
It's out there, folks. For executive producer Mo, excusing his French, but we gotta excuse our French for this one because this is a fuck it, keep it going, Cameron. Who else we got?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown's getting in there,
As we said.
125 yard streak.
Fuck Dallas.
Yeah, AJ Brown's getting in the end zone.
He's getting in there. You know, I mean, what'd you say? He's running. It's the longest 125.
5 games in a row.
Yeah, 5 games, 125 plus, longest streak
He's
in
balling,
the NFL.
Brady Moss's record.
Yeah, Jalen Hurts is getting bailed out by
AJ Brown
AJ.
is him. He's
right.
the new one.
Who else we got on the list?
What else we got? We got some Lamar me. I mean,
Lamar
putting
me?
Lamar in that, he's gonna walk in there.
Yeah, he's gonna walk it in.
I
They're
mean,
playing
who else
Seattle.
would?
They just added what's his name, Darius Williams.
Mm-hmm.
But
A little bit of work to him.
I think he's still gonna be able to run on that Seattle front.
This is what I need to ask my executive producer. What's the last one?
We are running with the Halloween theme. We got Mr. Scary Terry.
Mr.
Oh, that's
Scary
true.
Terry.
I forgot all about.
I mean, they're
Terry
playing
here.
fucking Mac
That's
Jones
what that
and
was,
company.
man. I need that.
They're beat up. The Patriots suck this year, folks. I know. I mean, yeah, they're just bad
That's
this year.
true. And I mean,
Somebody's got to do it on the Commanders.
if
I think
anyone's gonna get in there, Terry will.
they're live dogs. It's gonna be Terry that week. So this is gonna be the fuck it of the week. We brought y'all the 6-pack. We brought y'all the fuck it, man. We appreciate y'all for riding with us.
Even
Y'all
if you
killing it in the comments. Y'all killing
keep
it.
smashing.
DMing. Thank y'all. Make sure to follow the Instagram at Forklift Certified Gambling. Make sure to
Hear me out. I got something new. If all of y'all share it, technically we would double. So share it to one person.
Mm-hmm. Tell somebody, tell your best friend.
Tell one person.
Tell your
about it.
degenerate gambler
I'm just
friend
saying,
that
if
is
you
looking
know
for picks
someone
every
about
week.
it.
We got y'all. We've been
Just
dropping
one.
picks.
Just one. Not two. I'm not saying put it out there or anything. Just one.
Tell your buddy. Tell your buddy.
Hit him with
All we need
this
is one.
link. Forklift Certified. They go, what is that? Click it. They're hooked.
We're in there, folks.
That's all we need.
So make sure to follow the Instagram, Forklift Certified Gambling, the TikTok at Forklift Certified Gambler. That's where we drop exclusive Monday night picks. And make sure to follow the Twitter at DGen Burner Account 1. We're on there every day, folks. We're giving y'all picks for hockey. We're giving y'all picks for basketball. We're giving y'all picks NFL, of course. So make sure to tail with us.
MLB just finished up. And
MLB just finished up.
One swing away from walking out with a nice parlay.
Man, yeah.
But
it could have been a good one, but
well too.
we're bringing y'all every kind of sport. So appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man.
We evolved since last year.
Yeah. We're bringing
Appreciate
it together,
y'all for rocking with us.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
This is for y'all too.
This has been the Forklift Certified Gambling Podcast. I am Forklift Certified Gambling on IG with my co-host.
I'm Cam the G.
Appreciate it, y'all. Peace.
Doses.